Awareness is not what you think it is. And this is my own opinion. This is my own opinion. So when I was growing up, I was told that being aware was meaning attuning to others, like, checking your environment, be aware of where you are, be aware of who's around you and things like that. And basically the training actually produced a person who was exquisitely calibrated to everyone around them, but totally absent to myself, right? And when I say absent to myself, I mean, I didn't know what I was feeling. I didn't know what I was thinking. I didn't know fully, or I didn't know what instructions to even give myself because I was too busy paying attention to other people's instructions, paying attention to other people's feelings, thoughts, and movements, and things like that. I thought this was for sure a powerful thing. Oh, I thought it was a powerful thing until I realized I knew more about other people than I knew about my damn self. The outward facing version of awareness, basically the surveillance of others' emotional states, basically, versus true self witnessing. Like I wasn't witnessing myself. Everything was outside of myself. If you ever think about when people tell you to visualize or visualizing manifestation, and sometimes they will instruct you to make sure when you're visualizing to not be visualizing at yourself in a place, but from yourself in a place. Well, the way you were taught to stay vigilant and be aware of your surroundings, be aware of people and their feelings and all of that type of things like that, their emotional states, you only saw yourself as a participant in something, but not from it. And that's how I saw things. That's how. So what that does is that creates a static or a loop or stuck like thing within to that replaces your self knowledge. So that silences your intuition. It silences your intuition in people trained in self erasure, in self erasure. And most of the time, it comes with you not getting the answer when someone asks you, what do you want? What do you need? How many times does somebody ask you what you want and you say nothing, and somebody asks you what you need and you for sure say, I'm okay, I don't need anything? Yeah, that comes from you silencing your own feelings, you silencing your own needs, your own desires, and not being aware that you are even doing this to yourself because you've been trained to abandon yourself. You've been trained to silence your intuition. You've been trained to, kill your original intelligence. The intuition, the intelligence, it never disappeared. It's just been quieted through years of not listening to it. So, yeah, I just thought about that. Like, I've been saying this for years. We really need to redefine or go back and process or analyze some of the things that we hold true, especially definitions of things, meanings of things that we need to go back through and make sure it's something that we agree with, you know? So your awareness has been linked to you knowing everyone else's emotional landscape in extraordinary detail. I know what they like, I know what they did, I know what they did. No, I know how they feel, this and all those things. What would it look like to bring that same precision to yourself? Again, you are no longer an inmate. You are free now. You need to remember that. Have a good day.